Good morning. I am in a terrible mood. Yesterday was also a bad day. But, because people watch me and record me and use everything against me, I cannot exactly tell you what I'm going through. But just know that my patience has worn really thin, and I'm not saying I'm going to do anything, but I can understand why people flip out and flip a switch and go crazy. Like, I get it. Good morning, bud. I understand why people that are seemingly normal people can just lose their shit. Because I'm at that point. I am at that point where something's going to break, something's going to give before I lose my mind. But, anyways, I got your back. Oh, well, it's good, but this isn't about internet stuff. This is about real life stuff. I guess I should clarify that. Anyways, today is my day off. Um Yesterday was a shit show, and today I really want to do something productive. I have some things that are hindering me from this at the moment. So I'm just going to take a woosah break. I'm going to talk about stuff with you guys, and I'm going to try to recollect and move on with this day. But while I'm drinking my morning drinks that I do almost every day, it's almost tradition at this point, I'm going to talk to you guys. And we can talk about whatever. We could talk about the drama, um, anything to distract myself from the real life bullshit that's going on right now. You're in the same situation. If only you knew my situation. If only I could share. But I know how this place works, so I can't. But just know that everyone's okay. It's not like anyone's dying. It's just a series of unfortunate events that have made me question my sanity. Anyways, um, what should we talk about? There's so much going on. I don't even know where to start. I plan on going to the gym today. The gym helps keep me sane for some reason, and if I don't go for several days in a row, I start getting really antsy and really uh, not aggressive, but annoyed. Annoyed. Mm. Dutchie, do you want to come up here and yell at me that I don't have a job, or question all the truths that I've said? Very short. You want to say, I don't know why I should give Dutchie the time of day. He never has anything nice to say. It's always to put me down. Today's not the day, Dutchie. Today's not the day for that. I'm gonna let you, but I shut down, dude. Like, I know what you mean. I get it. All right, I'm gonna let Dutchie up against my better judgment. Excuse me. This is just a distraction from real life bullshit. Let's play with fake internet bullshit. Hugbox season 3. What is that? What is that? Yeah, in case you guys don't know, I am married, and I've been married, and I don't want any of your penises or vaginas. Thank you. Hold on. What is that a picture of? Hold on, Michael. Oh, it's your eye. Okay. All right. You ready to come up? I'm going to let you up. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
So, like, the only thing I want to say is like Rusty lives at the top floor of like Kurt, right?
Yeah.
So why you say she owns a house?
I never said she owned a house.
But I hear. Listen, you have to listen to me. Okay, you have ears?
I'm
And now
listening.
I'm very scary. Oh God, Dutchie. Oh, brr, brr. Listen, like I think Rusty lives on the top floor, okay, of like a separate entrance, like on the backside. She doesn't work, okay. So I don't know. I don't know why 60. How old is she? How old is Rusty?
I don't remember. I
How
want
old
to
is
say
she?
she's like 57 or 58,
57.
something like that.
Okay. So she's 57. Can you believe it, Tiffany? At
Believe what?
57? Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? It makes no sense. Everybody
It makes no
ages.
sense.
She
Makes
lives
no
with
sense.
Kurt. Kurt is
Huh?
the one that pays bills
No, no, no,
because
no,
he
no,
has
no,
money.
no.
He has a good job. She doesn't.
Oh
Tighten,
my
shut up.
God. Come on. I think, listen, I think Rusty is mentally ill, okay? I
Well,
think she has
yeah.
like a huge mental illness. She has like 50 plus YouTube accounts. Like, this woman is crazy, okay?
We
Like,
all
this is
know this.
really
We know,
mentally ill shit.
right?
Like, she's not even drunk or something. Like, it's not drugs, okay? You
No,
can
it's all
say, oh,
natural. It's
no,
all
no, no.
it's
Yeah,
all natural.
which is very scary. Because if she's fucking loaded on fucking alcohol, you can say like, oh, it's just it's just alcohol talking. But this woman is really crazy, and she met Jr. Do you know?
Why are you talking to me about Rusty's history? I don't care.
No, but do you know she met Jr.
Yes, I know. I know all about her.
So Jr. Okay, let me talk about this. So Jr. lives with Kellyanne, right, in the garage.
A long time
Do you
ago,
know that?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he lives with Kellyanne at 43 years old. How old he was? 43? Like, I mean, like, the guy is broke. But anyway, so he lives at Kellyanne and he goes to Rusty to date her, right? And I do believe Rusty in this. Like, I don't think Rusty is a liar like she is, but I mean, you know what I mean,
Well, it
right?
depends on the situation. She tells the
Well,
truth
JR is
sometimes
a
and she
liar.
lies a lot though. She does
I
lie.
don't think she lies about herself, but I mean, like, does she?
Anyways, what's your point?
I don't think Rossi lies about herself. I think she knows she's poor, and you know what I mean. Like, she's 60. You know what I mean. I don't think Rossi is.
But Dutchy,
Yeah.
why are you here talking about Rusty? What is your goal?
No, no, I don't like her. But
Well, no, a lot of people don't.
okay. But Jr. Listen to me. Like, you show $4,000, right? No. You show 4,000 cash, right? You remember you show 4K.
Yeah, just to bother you.
Okay. It doesn't bother me. I got more as 4K.
Yeah,
But
but that
I
was
mean,
how long ago and you're still talking about it. So it
I
must
don't
have
really talk about
triggered
it. I don't
you.
care. Like,
All right, don't
you
talk
care
about it
more.
ever again.
No,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
ever.
no, no,
No,
no, no,
Michael,
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
ever want to hear you say anything about that ever again. Then, because you keep bringing it up, and
Okay, okay.
that was like 8 months ago.
I know. Listen, it doesn't care to me, and
Okay, good,
obviously it doesn't. I don't care. Okay,
good,
I don't
good.
care.
All right.
The only thing I care about is like, I like loyalty, right? Like, you ever heard about loyalty?
No, never heard of the word.
No, you act like you don't,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, you probably know. Anyway, like, the only thing I want to say is like, Rusty. Wait, pigeons here. It's a real problem. Fuck off. Okay, sorry.
Who are you yelling at?
The pigeons. And I know it's a real problem.
Okay.
Trust me.
You need Billy. Bring Billy over. He'll shoot him for you.
No, I don't need Billy. Why would I need Billy?
Cause
Like,
he shoots
Billy Hagen
pigeons,
is 64.
but he's a
I don't,
pigeon shooter.
well, he does hang off balconies. You're right. It's funny. Yeah. But Billy can own a gun though.
He shouldn't have a gun. That's scary.
No, the only thing I want to say is like, sometimes I don't know what you worry about, right? I have no idea what you worry about. I
Well,
don't think you even know.
I don't talk about what I worry about in chat. That's silly. That would be dumb.
But at the end of the day, I still think like this whole Shannon thing, right?
Thanks, bud.
Listen. I think Shannon is a amazing woman. Okay, I think she's smart. Like, she's in very much pain. Like, of course she is. Like, you know, you don't want to be Shannon, okay?
Why are you bringing up Shannon? I'm not talking about Shannon.
But do you agree or no?
I feel bad for Shannon because she has a lot of health issues, and
Mm-hmm.
she and I were in a fight for like a year, and now I'm
Yeah.
trying to leave her alone because I know that she is not well.
But you talk with her ex. I mean, Mr. Bone. You talk with Mr. Bone, right?
3
She
years
did.
ago.
Well, you still did.
3 year one summer 3 years ago. Yes. I talked to him.
Okay. So, like, what does it mean in the end? You know, like you did. Like, I don't care that you did. I don't care about Mr. Bone or you. But I mean, I just say like, Shannon talked with him, right?
Yeah.
You
And then
knew.
Mr. Bone told me what they talked about because
Yeah.
Mr. Bone drinks. And when Mr.
Yeah.
Bone drinks, he talks too much. And he told me a lot of things.
Okay. But your whole situation is different as Shannon, though. Like, it's
Oh,
not
yeah, for
even
sure.
comparable.
Yes, my
Okay.
situation, everyone's situation is
Okay.
different. I don't compare myself to Shannon.
Yeah, you
I
do.
honestly, I honestly don't compare myself to anyone except for myself. I compare
Well,
myself
you
to
kind of do,
yesterday.
though. You say like, "Oh, Shannon talked to Mr. Bone," and I different situations, okay?
No, you're the one that brought it up. I don't ever really talk about
Because you,
that.
no. Don't lie. You brought it up
I didn't bring
way
up Mr.
before.
Bone. You did just now. I have a bunch of
No, but
witnesses in chat that can confirm.
don't, don't, don't,
I
don't,
didn't.
don't,
You're okay,
don't.
Dutchy. You came
No,
up
no, no,
here
no,
and
no,
you brought up
no, 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 no.
Rusty.
I'm
You
talking
brought up
facts.
Shannon, and you
No,
brought
you're
up Mr.
lying.
Bone. I was just saying I'm having a
Yeah.
bad day, and then you came up and started
Mm.
talking about all these chatters.
You
So what
talked
is
to
your
Mr.
point?
Bone, yes or no?
What is your
Like,
goal
what the fuck?
here? I did, yes. I admit
Okay,
that. I've admitted that
why?
since. Why?
What? Yeah, why?
Why do you talk to anyone?
I don't talk to. I'm single. I'm
Okay.
not married. Am I
Well,
married?
Shannon was married when she
Yeah,
talked to
different
Mr.
fucking
Bone.
situation, woman.
Shannon
Different
was
fucking
married
situation.
when she
Don't do
talked to a
that.
bunch of dudes.
Okay, yeah. So you married and happy and in love with your husband, and you can. Okay, well,
I'm
okay.
talking to you. Does that mean I'm cheating with you because you have a penis?
I never will talk private with you.
Well, but I'm talking to you, and by that
Yeah,
logic, that means
publicly.
that any guy that I talk to, it's a cheat against Gary because I'm married and you have a penis,
Oh, wait, what?
right? By that
What?
logic.
What?
Hey, KMO. Hey,
No, no,
Jason. Hey,
no, no, no,
Deuterino.
no, no. Stop it. The- like,
Stop
like,
what?
no, I don't think you know what I mean.
No one
Like,
knows what you mean.
no,
You're
no,
drunk.
no. You,
Hey, ACAT.
I can be a drunk and I can be right. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you don't have to be a fuck. I could be sober and I could be right about you.
And
Like,
you
it
could
doesn't
be
matter if I'm
sober
drunk.
and you could be wrong too. And you could be
No,
drunk
no,
and you
no,
could be
no. I'm
wrong.
still right. No. Drunk,
Okay.
no drunk. All the same for me. Like, I'm still right about you. You think what? You say I'm drunk and I'm not sure about what I'm saying?
I'm drinking 300 milligrams of caffeine right now.
Yeah. Okay. But you lost your job, though.
No,
No,
I
you
didn't.
do.
No, I didn't.
So why you not at work?
It's my day
Yeah.
off. I get days off, Dutchy.
You have so much free days. Come on, Tiffany. Like, you got so much free day. Like, I heard you more saying like you have 3 days at work. I don't care if you don't work. I don't even think you should work.
Well, then
Like,
why
I
do
don't
you
care.
ask me if I work or not? What does it matter to you?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you, because
Then
why
why are
would
you
you lie?
asking if it
I don't
doesn't
care if
matter?
you work or not.
I don't lie. I don't lie. Tell me a
You don't
lie. I've
lie.
told. You call me a liar, but you can't
Now,
produce any
Mr. Bone sent
lies.
you $100 in a letter. You think I believe that?
With what?
Mr. Bone sent you $100 in a letter. Come on, what are you talking about? Like, one
Yeah,
hundred
that's
dollars?
actually why I closed my PO box. I used to have a PO box for my channel, and
Okay.
he found it. I did not tell him about it. He
Uh
found
huh.
it on my channel on my about section, and he
Yes.
sent it to me. He
Really?
sent me a T-shirt, and then he sent me a gift card to
This really
Subway,
true?
and then he sent me a card with $100 in it. And then I closed my PO
A
box.
card. So
Yeah, I
no,
have pictures
but you
of
said
it.
it was a bill.
Dutchy, I have pictures. I took pictures of it before I threw it out.
Wait, so you're gonna tell me Mr. Bone sent you like? What? Is it a true story?
Yes. I don't
What?
have the pictures at hand. I can get them for you if
No,
you
I don't
want to
need
see
any
them.
picture. I don't care about it.
But you're saying I'm a liar, and I have receipts.
Well, you kind of are because you said it was money and now it's a card, so that's a
It
lie.
was money in a card.
$100.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy. So he really said like he.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah,
He
oh
sent
my
those
god!
things to
Oh my
me,
god!
and
Oh
I
my
closed
god!
my P.O. box. This was before my address was everywhere. Then
Mr.
the other
Bone.
day, I get listen, shut up for a second. I get a card in my mailbox, in my home mailbox, with no
Yeah.
return address and no name. And it was a Valentine's card. It was full of glitter, and it had a feather in it with a ribbon. I had
Yeah.
no idea who sent it to me. I later find out that it was Jan, who is Ziggy's ex-girlfriend online.
Yeah.
Jan's Chicken Army, and the only reason anyone knew was because she posted a video and she mentioned me, but for some reason I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was on my main account, which I'm never on.
Why are you talking about Siggy? Like what the fuck?
No,
Like
it's
what?
because I got a card in the mail and it was from his
Eh,
girlfriend Jan, which I don't think they're together
Oh,
anymore.
you
But
talking about? I don't care
I'm
about
saying,
Siggy.
Dutchy, my point is people send me shit. It doesn't matter if I have a P.O. box or not. My
Wait,
address is out there.
So now you're talking about Siggy?
No, I'm talking about Jan.
Siggy is broke.
I'm
Okay,
not
I
talking
swear
about
on my mother.
Ziggy.
Siggy has no body.
I don't
Okay,
care
I
about
probably have
Ziggy.
like 10,000 times more body than
This isn't about
Siggy.
Ziggy.
Okay,
Dutchy, you
okay,
really
but
need
you
to
talk about it.
you need to keep up, bro.
Don't call me. I'm not your bro. Like you, are
My
you lying
point
to me?
my point is that people send me
There's
shit.
no point. You make no point. Like what's your point?
Can you listen with your ears?
Yeah, but you talking about Siggy. I'm talking about Mr. Bo, not about Siggy.
I know I do, but what else? I'd
Huh?
rather yell at this guy
Oh
than yell at an innocent.
my god. You cooked. Like then your brain is fucking cooked. Like I'm talking about Mr. Boney, you go off a rant like, oh, Ziggy. Nobody fucking cares about fucking Ziggy.
I
Okay?
agree. I agree. We're not talking about Ziggy though. We're talking about
You
Jan.
th- oh,
Do you know Jan?
oh my god. Are you
Dutchy,
retarded?
Dutchy, do you know Jan?
Who?
Jan's Chicken Army.
Who the fuck is Jan?
That's why I
Like,
said Ziggy, because I know you know Ziggy. Jan used to hang
I
out
don't
with
know
Ziggy.
Ziggy. Oh,
Oh my God.
I don't know Ziggy. Like what the hell
Okay,
you
but
talking?
you
I
know
never talked to
of
Ziggy.
Ziggy, and my point being that in order for you
I
to
do.
understand who Jan is,
Oh
Jan
my.
used to be with Ziggy, and she's the one that sent me that
No,
card.
did Mr. Bone send you $100? Yes or no? Like what the fuck?
3 years ago, yes.
Okay, that's all. Like that's
And
very
a
clear.
T-shirt and a gift
And
card
a
to
T-shirt.
Subway. Yes, I threw that
The,
T-shirt
the
away
whole
though.
thought of the whole thought of Mr. Bone grabbing a T-shirt and $100. He's rich, right? Like I know he has money.
Hey
Like
Jeff.
no.
You talk about this card?
No. Oh my god. Oh please.
Oh, you got one too, Jeff? Oh, that was nice.
Oh my god.
See, he got one too. But mine had a donut on it, so I didn't know who it was, and I thought it was someone from Vegas because I always say I work at a donut factory. But I guess that was just coincidence.
Why, Daddy? Why, Daddy?
Don't talk to me, Jeff.
Why, Daddy?
Shut up. Like, are you still living with your parents? Yes or no?
Yeah, because the economy's bad, stupid.
Don't call me stupid while you live with your parents, you fucking idiot. Are you
You
still living
live,
with your
according to
parents?
6 feet under,
Shut
you live
up!
in a crappy area.
All right, hold on a second, guys.
Okay.
I'm going to take you guys off stage for a second because I want to address something about what happened yesterday. And then if you guys can wait, I'll bring you back up. But I need the floor for a second. Last night, I got into a disagreement with JC on her panel, and I want to explain that too. I didn't want to do it at her panel because there's too many people there, and I knew I wouldn't be able to talk. But this is what happened. They were talking about dogs attacking livestock and other people. And what was said there was once a dog tastes blood, they're ruined and they will attack forever. My whole stance on that is that it has nothing to do with blood. It has to do with behavior. It has to do with prey drive. If a dog is into chasing and killing, it is definitely difficult to get them to stop. And from a farmer's perspective, I understand why you need to shoot the animal to protect your livestock, because these animals, these dogs won't stop killing your chickens or whatever. I was not disagreeing with JC or any of them on panel for that. My argument was that it has nothing to do with blood. The reason it has nothing to do with blood, and I can prove this, is because I have been studying the raw diet for dogs since 2007. I know a lot of people that feed their dogs raw. And one of the misconceptions people have that don't understand how animals work is that they think if they feed their dog a raw diet, which does have blood in it. I heard LD saying there's no blood in a raw diet. That's not true. This is not like a human steak that we eat. This is, you chop it off an animal and hand it to the dog. It's bloody. Yes, it is. Ask me how I know. I've been feeding my dogs raw for a very long time. Anyways, JC said, no, it's the blood. Once they taste blood, they are vicious. They're going to attack and they're never going to stop. And you don't understand because you're not a farmer. Well, no, I never grew up on a farm, but I had my own little farm. I used to raise livestock, which was rabbits, and I would feed my dogs rabbit. I would feed my dogs whole rabbit. I would feed my dogs rabbits that were still kicking after I butchered or slaughtered them, because they were dead, but the nerves were still moving. It has absolutely nothing to do with blood. I could bathe my dogs in blood from an animal and they would still not go and attack another animal because they tasted blood. That was my whole take on that, because I talk to people a lot about dogs. I don't claim to be an intelligent person, but I know a lot about dogs. I know a lot about nutrition when it comes to dogs. I know a lot about behavior, prey drive, training, all that stuff. So when JC said I was stupid, I was a little bit offended. Yes, I was. And I left her channel. I want to put it out there that I have no hard feelings against JC. I don't feel it's necessary to call someone names because they don't agree with you on something. And I also pointed out that a simple Google search will show you that it is a common old wives' tale, in that someone's here. I got to give them something. Hold on one second. Dogs tasting blood does not make them aggressive. Let me just put it that way. Hold on. So, no hard feelings against JC, but she's wrong on this. And if anyone doesn't believe me, just Google it. Google, will the taste of blood make my dog aggressive or attack or anything like that? That's all I wanted to say. And I would have said, hey, enough. My uncle's here. I would have said it on her panel. It's not like I'm afraid of the panel. It's just that I knew I wouldn't have been able to get it out there because there's too many people on panel. Of course, I have too many dogs here barking, but hopefully you can hear me. Hey, they're probably going to bark until he leaves. It is what it is. But just because it's, I don't know, a stream owner that says it, it doesn't mean that I'm going to back down and agree with them, because I know dogs. Like, I know a lot about them. I don't know everything, but I know a shit ton about animals, especially dogs. And so I hope that clears it up. And if you aren't sure and you don't know who to believe, just fucking Google it, man. It's not hard. All right. Oh, you guys left. You guys can come back. I wanted to get that off my chest. Ah, fuck. Before I forgot. Because I didn't expect I didn't expect the panel to start off, so I don't know. What does it say back here? Yeah, she's still on antibiotics, but she can put weight on it. It's not swollen. Will you guys stop? It's just Gary's uncle. Stop it. Enough. Enough. Shadow, Titus, come here. Come here. You're the instigator. You're the one that starts this bullshit. Now you be quiet. Anyways, thank you for asking. Shadow's on the mend. Titus still has to go to the vet. I have an appointment for him on Monday. Stay. You stay here and be quiet. Shadow?
It's a they love. Listen, they bark because of me. Okay, do you understand? Like,
No, it's because
they
my
are-
uncle's here.
They are like I'm a huge animal lover. So every animal, like I leave like. Okay, now they're silent. See, scary.
Yeah,
right?
because I'm trying to tell them it's
No,
okay.
no, because I'm here.
I'm the leader, and when they know
No,
that
you're
I'm
not.
okay with something, they tend to relax.
See,
'Cause
I stopped the barking dogs.
No, I did.
I'm Jesus.
When the dog looks
I'm
at you as the
Jesus.
leader,
I
they
stopped the barking dogs by
Shut up,
entering
Michael.
the domain
Shut-
of Tiffany. Facts. They don't bark, right? Show.
it's
show.
KMO. It's not that anyone's getting their own stream. It's just I wanted to get
They
that
don't
off my
bark
chest.
anymore.
Hold on. Just stay in the backstage for a second so I could talk. Dogs need a leader, an alpha, a mommy, whatever. And if they don't feel like you are okay with situation, they won't stop barking. If you tell them, look, it's okay, I know, you're safe, they tend to relax a little bit more. Now they're not totally relaxed because they can hear him out there and like my chihuahua's shaking, but I'm telling them, look, hey, you're okay, it's fine, I know about the threat, and it's not your job, it's my job, so you can relax. All right, I'll bring you back up now, Michael.
See, I saved the dogs from bark. It was me. No. The dogs were barking. I was away like, oh, woof, 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 woof.
Spleen! Hey, Spleen, how's it going?
Fucking victory, Obi.
Jason,
Another
have a good
W.
day.
For Dutchie.
No, man, I hate when
Another
I know,
W.
KMO, when I know that I'm right about something and someone
No,
vehemently denies it and disagrees with me, it's annoying because it's like, dude, all you gotta do is Google
I know,
it.
Gary is at work. Gary is
Yeah.
working again. Gary is fucking working like 40 hours a week. I know. Oh my god.
Michael, you think I don't have
I
a
know
job?
he is working.
You think I don't have a job?
I don't really care if you do. But
Well, then why do you bring it up?
Gary's working though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is at work right now.
Yeah, he's working.
I know he's
Man,
working. Are you?
I also work.
Yeah, shut up, Jeff.
I got kicked out the panel because I'm
No, I
Latino.
No, I put you in the
Jeff, you told
backstage.
me. Jeff, you told me you were gonna live for yourself. What happened?
Look at that. I mean,
What?
Out of everyone on this panel, I'm the one that has a
They
job.
don't like it. They don't
I
like
have
it.
a real job, you people.
I
But
know you
believe-
work. Like you're a hard worker.
Believe
Anyway.
whatever you want.
I got it.
Jeff
I
is
mean,
also
I
a
don't
hard
really
worker.
understand.
Are you okay, Jeff?
Yeah, man.
Jeff.
What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fucking fine.
You fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
And then fucking fireman. I don't even like it, man. He pulling a fucking Jesus shit, man.
Jeff is a virgin, though. You
Neighbor
gotta
the
watch out,
culture.
but
A matter of opinion of what, Camo? What's the
Jeff
matter
is
of
a real
opinion?
virgin, gang.
Is it opinion or is it a statement of
Tiffany is not a
fact?
virgin, okay? Tiffany had 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 times sex.
Go ahead, Jackie.
Dutchie,
Yeah, I know.
Michael, what is your
Yeah.
body count?
Michael, his name
Oh.
is.
What?
How many women have you had sex with? Different women.
What?
How many women have you
I
had
don't
sex
even know.
with?
I
What's your
don't know.
body count?
That's crazy. Like your
2,
body count is
3?
obese and obese.
You have sex with obese women?
Aren't you married like fucking 20 plus years? Oh, hello. Why
Yeah.
are you telling me my body count? What
Yeah,
the
I want
fuck
to
is
know your body
happening?
count. How many women have you had sex with?
Less is LD Life.
You had sex with LD?
Now LDV Life has more women as me. Facts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
But how
know.
many
He's
have
very
you
good
had?
looking.
We're not
Like
talking about
LDV Life
him.
is
We're talking
gonna
about you.
scurry him. Facts. Like LDV Life sister did 500 guys.
Dutchie, are you a virgin?
I am.
I
I
say
am.
Oh, you
I
probably
am.
admitted it.
Don't make me shy. What do you mean? Like I don't even know.
Well,
how
didn't you have
pussy looks.
sex with
You
like
make
your
sense.
No. I'm
your
a virgin
cleaning
like Jeff.
lady? You had sex with your cleaning lady, right?
I'm a virgin like Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Gang. Come on, Jeff.
I don't
Vcash
get
says
No, Jeff.
his is
We
about
virgins
2
only.
hands worth. Mine is 2.
Why are you talking to me like I had sex? Do I look like I had
2.
sex?
I've had two men in my life that I had
Two?
sex with. And one of them
And you had like
Aw.
20 internet guys. Yo, it's crazy.
none of it's not real if you can't feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had 2 guys in real life and 20 in the...
I didn't have no 20 guys on the internet.
Oh,
Stop.
you did. You
No.
definitely did.
Deuterino
20
says
chat
7.
guys.
7 is a respectable number.
Jeff
And
has like...
that's not even my real voice. It's not even my real
What?
voice. You're gonna hear my real
I'm-
voice.
Oh my god, I'm so wasted.
Shut
I'm
up,
so wasted,
Dutchie.
Tiffany. It's not good. Like, I'm so
What?
drunk. I'm so drunk. But
I
No,
know.
maybe.
You're an alcoholic.
I am.
Yeah.
But you're way too strong. Like, Tiffany,
I am
will
strong.
fuck you. Listen, Tiffany. Like, Gary is so... How like, how I say this? Like,
Look at
how
this.
big is Gary? Shut up, Jeff. How big is Gary? Like, he's 400 pounds?
Yeah.
300?
Are you body shaming my husband?
He is very obese.
He is overweight.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I was overweight.
Yeah, he is. Like, he's very, very big. So if he lays on you, listen, Tiffany. If you're no.
Yeah,
Listen.
you want to see it?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Like crazy scenes. Like Mr. Bone,
Shut up,
bald
Jackie.
guy. Mr. Bone is bald, right? Like bald and rich.
Jim, did you just have sex with a quarter of a woman? How does that even work?
Huh?
Jim's body count is 1 1/4.
Well, I like what?
He does, Vcash. He gets very animated.
Okay. So Jeff, don't be creeping me out. What the fuck? Why is Jeff always acting like he's a fucking sheriff in fucking 90, fucking 70, 80 fucking America? Are you okay? You. Walt best Jeff. Okay, sorry. Walt best. It's not the 70-hundreds, you idiot.
Can you hear me?
No, nobody can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, because I had a phone call.
Oh my god, what the fuck is
Jesus
happening?
Christ, you sound like a
Jesus fucking
Terminator.
Maria.
Dutchie, is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Jesus Christ, you sound like a Terminator.
Phoenix. What up, though?
Oh, she got a tag
Yeah,
on her
your
neck.
microphone's out of whack.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
My microphone? What's wrong with it?
Like the CIA.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking robot with a phone connection problem.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. CIA. CJ.
Where, Dickie?
It's a Wild Wild West.
Is that better or no?
It's
No,
never gonna
worse.
be fine, okay?
Worse. It was still worse.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah. Come on, Jeff. You're a good guy.
It's better, Adela.
Yeah.
Now you see what I look like, actually.
But you look fine. You look fine, gang. Don't worry too much. You're a good guy.
Is this any better?
Yeah, it's better.
That's better.
Alright. Thank you.
It's better. Like, you know. Like I like Jeff. Like you know, like Jeff is a cemetery warrior. Like, you know.
Have a good day, GMO. Hope you're feeling better.
Wait, did you really lose your job?
Oh, there it goes. Hold on one second, you guys.
Oh, that picture is so scary of Tiffany. Like, it's freaking me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like beefy woman, you know. Yeah, I know
Now
you
that
like every
Mandy
woman.
and Adela knows what I look like.
Yeah, Sheriff is in town. Sheriff is in town.
Show your face, man. Come on, show your face, Ducky. Come on, show your
ugly as
face, fella.
fuck. Shut up. You take.
Yeah. Look
I'm
at your
ugly as
face.
What? Are you drunk?
You have a picture of your one eye.
Yeah. That's like the concept of it. Like, I don't know.
Deuterino, you're not wrong.
I know. Oh my god, Jeff. Are you okay? I like Jeff. Are you autistic?
Dutchie, are you autistic?
Well, they say Elon Musk is autistic, so maybe
No,
everybody
Dutchie,
is
I heard
autistic.
that
I
you
don't know.
were. I heard you were.
Elon Musk has Asperger. Elon
But what
Musk.
about
My name is
Dutchie? What about
Maybe I
Michael?
do. Maybe
Does
I have
Michael
Asperger. Who knows?
does
Maybe
Michael have autism?
Well, they say
Miguel?
Elon Musk has Asperger.
No,
He's very
I'm asking
smart.
you drunk fool. Do you have autism, Michael?
Do I have Asperger?
Do you
Do
have
I look like
anything on the
I have
spectrum?
Asperger?
Yes. You act like
So,
it.
I'm Elon Musk.
You're not
I'm
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
No,
You're
you are
Yeah,
a
you
drunk
supposed to be
I'm
idiot.
Elon Musk, gang.
You are a drunk
Oh,
fool that doesn't work.
I don't know. I don't think I have Asperger.
You came up
but
here
I
to
mean-
talk shit about chatters and you won't talk shit about yourself.
Bro, you're way more crazy as me sober as I'm drunk, okay? Do you understand, Tiffany?
Yes, I'm very crazy.
Okay.
Hi,
You can't
Mandy.
even compare me and you, like, even drunk. Like, what are you talking about?
Yes,
If
he's an
I-
unemployed idiot that drinks all day and lives off his daddy's
Okay, and
money.
what are you?
I can't get a fucking job
Why
right
you-
because they took away the jobs.
Dutchie, why don't you work?
Why don't you work?
I do work.
No, you don't.
I work,
Like,
yes,
what
I
the
do.
fuck?
I work my ass off, actually.
Like, it's crazy for you to say I'm retarded.
Well,
while you're
helping
retarded.
somebody do squats is not a job.
It makes no fucking sense.
That is
Makes
not
no
my
sense.
job.
Chat agrees. Chat, I'm not
Tiffany?
lying though. I never lie.
I don't lie either.
Tiffany's job.
No, you do.
What do I lie
Oh,
about?
Tiffany's job.
You lie.
Your job.
I don't lie.
What do I lie about?
You lie
Your
about
job.
a lot
Your job.
about a lot of fucking things.
Wait,
But
hold on, Jeff. I want Dutchie to tell me what I lie about.
I don't think Mr. Bone sent you $100 in a letter. Like, you can
Well,
prove.
that's not a lie. I have proof of this, but what else?
Do you
I
wanna
don't have
fuck LDV life?
I don't
Do
have
you
the proof.
wanna fuck LDV life? Yes or no?
No. LD is my friend. I
He's
don't want to
ugly,
fuck him.
right? Like, he's ugly as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he looks terrible.
LD is my friend.
No, he's
Just
not
like Jeff.
nobody's friend.
Jeff is my friend.
Just say he's ugly, okay?
Just like
LDV
Bud
life
is my
ugly.
friend.
Gag, okay? Done.
No, everybody shut up. It's my panel. Look, I can have friends that have dicks, okay? I have friends
Okay.
that have vaginas and no one has a problem with that. I have friends that have dicks. It doesn't matter. They're just friends on the internet. All right? I'm tired of getting accused of fucking all these people when I'm not doing that. All right, I'm going to unmute you now. Oh, you unmuted yourself.
Hey,
Of course I did. I'm a smart guy.
you me.
All right.
I was just asking 2 simple questions.
Spleen, because I
You
am
know, I'm
hated. That's
autistic.
why.
I know my shit.
Spleen,
I'm
I
so
am very
autistic, I
hated.
know everything.
These people don't like me.
No,
Well-
listen, I don't care what you do. Okay, you can fuck the whole fucking planet. I don't really care. Okay, like, to be honest, I don't really care. But yeah,
No, I got 2 questions. Your job. You temping?
What?
Your job is temping?
huh?
I had a temp job. That was my previous job.
You had okay. Now you
That
admit.
temp
Okay.
job, we did not pursue that. That's why I was off work for a little while, but I found another job and I'm very happy at this job.
You have another job?
And question number 2, what the fuck is up with you and Charlie?
I don't know. He blocked me and I'm okay with that.
He blocked me
Tiffany, your
too.
life is one big fucking roller coaster. To be honest, like, it's like
Life
one
is a
big
roller coaster.
Make no sense. Like, your
Yes,
life
it
makes
is.
no sense to me. Like, makes no fucking sense.
Hey, look at this. My name's Mandy.
Dutchie,
Jeff
when
lives-
was the last time you had sex with a woman?
You want me to have sex tonight?
I'm asking when was the last time you had sex with a woman?
I've got a really big dick. Do you want to see?
Not a man, a woman.
I do got a big dick. Do you want to see?
No.
I sent you. I sent you my
No.
dick.
I'm okay.
Jason
I've
said
heard
it was
about it.
fucking big. Fact. I do have a big dick. Like, I'm a good-looking guy.
Deuterino, my streams have that effect on people.
I'm better looking as fucking Gary.
Fuck no, you're not. You look like
I
a
am.
woman. You are
think
feminine
Gary's bad
as
looking.
fuck.
Crazy.
Gary is a handsome man, and lots of people even tell me this.
Gary
Not
is
that it matters.
300 pounds. He's gonna crush you. In bed.
Gary's a Jerry
What
Springer.
about?
I like to be
Gary
crushed.
is gonna crush you in bed like a fucking popsicle.
I like to be crushed.
You-
Enjoy it.
Nah.
What?
No way, Gary.
Me, I haven't dated her.
I
I
gotta-
haven't dated for.
Come on,
You're good.
Tiffany, are you drunk?
No, I don't drink.
You have Gary on you?
Not at the moment. Maybe later.
No, but I mean, he's laying
Oh,
on your
God.
body? Really? That's
I haven't
crazy.
dated for 21 years.
That's
So
crazy.
beat that, Dutchie.
Like, nah.
Beat that,
300
Dutchie.
pounds. Come on. Fuck off.
Dutchie has
Don't
to
go.
pay for it, Jeff. He has to pay money to get sex.
Yeah. Do like what Astrid did. You
Yes,
pay
it is.
a prostitute.
Jeff is a virgin. Hello. Jeff is a virgin.
No, I
What
ain't
the
a
hell are
virgin.
you talking about?
He's not a
Tiffany?
virgin. Michael,
Yeah,
shut up.
Jeff
He
is a
not.
fucking virgin. And you're talking about, oh, people gotta have pain to have sex. It's fucking crazy. Jeff is a. Oh my god, I'm tweaking the fuck out.
Yeah, you
Jeff
are.
is a virgin. Nah,
Put down the beer, bro.
Put down what?
Your drink, your beer, your alcohol. Quit
To be
drinking. Do something with your miserable
Oh,
life,
shut
Dutchie.
up. No, don't be
Oh,
stupid. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. You're right. I have to go.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go worship your
Like the
girl.
rich.
Go worship the girl you'll
Fuck
never
off,
have, but LD got her before you could.
LD. Oh my god, what will LD for life and I got a special fucking
I
own
like you
happening,
do.
okay? Shut up. Don't LD life me. Like, what the fuck?
How did that feel, Dutchie, when LD got to meet her and you never will?
Wow, what the fuck? You think LD for life is badass me?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. I like
You
LD.
really
He's
do?
my friend. Like, he's not like
LD for life is your friend?
he's my
What?
friend. Yeah, he's not the type of guy I would be with, but he is my friend. You, on the other hand, you are not my friend.
I'm not your friend. That's true.
No, you are not.
I'm not your friend. Like, don't. I'm
LD
not your friend.
Live.
Like,
Okay, let me say
I'll never be
this.
your friend.
LD
Anyway.
Live isn't. You can see a lot of things about him, but he's intelligent and he has a good sense of humor, and that's all I really want in a
LD for
friend.
life is intelligent.
Yeah, he is. Talk to him sometime
Why would I talk to him?
to show that he's intelligent. I have more intelligent. Listen, I have more intelligent conversations with him than I ever could.
Oh, you talk private with LD?
Yeah. It's mostly
Wow.
just memes. It's mostly just
Wow.
really horrible memes to each other.
You know you fuck Shannon, right?
Something you'll never do.
Wait.
Who gives a fuck?
Whoa. So you talk with LDV live and he fucks Shannon. You know he met like a 57-year-old woman like Pinky, right? Like she's
I know all
ugly.
about Pinky. Yes.
So
Man.
wait, was this after you? Wait, yo, this is crazy. After it or before?
After
or
what?
before?
What?
Yeah, you talking with LD, idiot.
I've been talking to LD for a while. I've known him for a while.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
We had a fight once, but like,
yeah,
other than that, we've been pretty cool.
Yeah, you know.
I have no issues with LD.
10,000 times richer as LD for life.
Huh?
I'm 10. Okay, wait. One more
Nobody
time.
gives a shit. Dutchie. Nobody gives a shit.
I am 10,000 times more richer as LD for life.
You don't work.
You hear me?
You don't know what it means to work.
But I'm 10.
All you do is drink your life away.
Head fucking LD for life.
All you do is drink your life away, Dutchie.
LD for life is not gonna do anything to me, okay?
That's all you do.
No, 13.
Do you even have hobbies? Like, let alone
what the fuck are you talking, LDV life?
What do you do with your life?
Can't you don't your ears work or something? Like, are you fucking brain dead?
Yes, I'm brain dead. Very dumb.
I just told I just told you. LDV life.
Are you a cashier? No, he's not a cashier. He doesn't have a job.
No, Tiffany, this really fucking demon shit you're doing.
What am I doing?
Like you talk to don't do that to me.
Don't do that.
Detective Jones.
Come on, bro. Don't even compare me to LDV Live. Do you understand?
You did.
No, you
brought him up.
Yeah, but you comparing me with LDV Live.
Well, yeah, he's way better than you, for sure.
LDV Live better as me is crazy. You know, on my own phone, I'm not gonna happen. So you say LDV Live is better as me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Tapwater. Yeah, I stream when I feel like it. I'm not
you feel like it.
I'm a once in a blue moon when I feel like it streamer.
LDV Live is better as me. That's crazy. You know he met Pinky and Shannon in private, right? Like 34.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I was friends with Shannon at the time. At that time, yeah.
Oh,
you sound like a
Mandy,
woman.
that's me. Yeah,
so
Mandy, that's
LDV
me.
Live,
Tombstone Gamer.
Yeah, you die. Like LDV Live is okay. Badass me. Yes or no?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
1,000 times.
So you don't work. All you do is drink.
Crazy.
You are a loser. At least LD has a job.
I do think you a loser. But
Hey, Vader.
Why you say I'm a loser?
Hey, Dutchy, your buddy's here. Vader's here.
I know.
Oh, you
I
friends with
got worried.
Vader? Vader's cool. I like Vader.
Yeah, he's not.
Vader is also better than you, Dachi.
Oh,
I can see.
I'm very sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Vader is better looking than you, Dachi.
You're not a good-looking woman.
I don't
Tiffany.
care. It doesn't
Who the
matter. I'm
fuck
not
you
on the
think-
market.
Why you think you're a good-looking woman?
It doesn't matter. I'm not on the market.
I'm better. Shut
You're
the
a better
fuck up.
woman than me. I agree.
I fuck better woman as you, idiot.
You look better
What
as a
about-
woman.
Wait.
Come on.
You
Come
know,
on,
when you're
come
bald,
on,
you can wear wigs.
Come on. Shut
You can
up.
wear wigs.
Shut
You're
the
bald.
fuck up. You saying LDV Life? Oh my god, I'm on the trigger as fuck. Like
Don't compare me
LDV
with
Life is
Tessie.
better looking. Shut the fuck up. If you think LDV Life, oh my god, LDV Life gonna do nothing to me. He knows.
He's so
You
jealous
know-
of LD. Wow.
Yeah,
Because
fuck off.
he met Shannon and he couldn't. That's why.
Wow, you think it's all about Shannon, right? That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. Why are you comparing
What?
yourself to other men? That's weird.
Okay, so you talk to LDV Live. Are you stupid? I'm really gonna hurt you. So
I
you
also
say,
I
like,
talk to a
LDV
lot of people.
This is
I
what I'm
talk
gonna
to
say.
a lot of people around here. Hi Tanja.
So-
I talk to people away from chat. Yes, I do.
Hey,
Men
wait,
and women.
I hope Shannon hears this because this is so stupid. So you
You're
talk
stupid.
to LDV Live when he met Shannon, and now you say like LDV Live is the king and he's your friend, and like come
No, I didn't say he was
That's
a king.
stupid.
Don't
What?
put words in my mouth. I didn't say he was a king.
But you talked to him after you fucked your girlfriend?
That's
You
their
know-
business. That's
Hey,
really
what?
their business. It's not my business.
So
Look,
wait,
Dutchie
wait,
needs
wait,
to
wait,
calm
wait.
down. He's drunk.
I need to calm down. I'm always right. Like
Oh,
everything I say is bad.
Andy. Welcome.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay. Okay.
Man, I'm getting silent over here because I'm not beat up.
There we say. So you say like LDV Live fuck Shannon and you friends with Shannon and that he fucked your girlfriend doesn't matter, right? Because Shannon is not your girlfriend. Okay?
Honestly,
What?
I don't care. I don't really care who fucks
You
who.
don't know?
I don't care.
What the fuck you mean you don't know? God, you're so fucking
Dutchie,
disturbed, though.
what are you
That's
gonna do with the
crazy.
rest of your day? How's the
I
rest of
don't
your day
care.
looking?
Go away. You're broke. In a
Go
trailer,
away. You
like,
came here.
fucking
You go
idiot
away.
fuck.
I'm not
I'm
leaving.
gonna
It's my
leave.
channel.
You're lying to me. Don't lie to me. Okay. Anyway, you have a good day, Tiffany, in your trailer. Your husband is working.
Have fun drinking your brain cells away and doing nothing with your life, Dutchie.
I knew me coming up here would run him away.
Why? Why?
I don't know. He doesn't like me for some reason.
He doesn't like anyone.
Nope, he doesn't.
He came up here to bring up a bunch of chat drama, and he can't. He doesn't listen. He's not a very good active listener.
Well, when you've been drinking since last night, yeah. That will do it.
The thing is with Dutchie is that he doesn't work. He lives off of some money that was given to him as like a trust fund, I believe, and it's dwindling down. I don't think he knows how to invest it. I don't know what he's going to do when he runs out, because I remember when I first started hearing about him, he said he had like $50,000, and now he talks about it. It's like 30,000. So he's like running out of money. And when you don't have income to replace it, I don't know what he's going to do other than maybe beg his dad. I don't know.
But then he makes fun of other people for living with their parents and, you know.
And then he says we don't have jobs. I have a job. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I know you know. And like I've told a select few people kind of what I do. Nobody knows exactly where I work, but I just
You're the
like
head sprinkle girl. We know this.
that's right. That's right. But yeah, I do have a job, but it's okay if people don't think I do. It's fine. But when people like Dutchy who never work point fingers at me telling me I got fired, I think that's funny. Now, Dutchy's saying all lies. Dutchy, you can't come up with one lie. Okay, yeah, I want to see your whole income. Show us. Show us your income from this non-existent job. Is your income from your dad? See, this is why I like chat, because it distracts me with all the bullshit and drama from the real bullshit and drama in real life. You want my email? Here, I'll give it to you.
He's gonna send you dick pics.
Whatever. It's fine. Nothing new there. Hold on, I'm typing it. I want to see your income, bruh.
See, he said yes.
This is my email that everyone emails me at. Oh, wait, hold on, I spelled it wrong. Hold on, let me really get rid of that. Hold on. I can't see for shit. Angie, do your eyes progressively get worse over the years?
Yes, my eyes were already bad, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm headed that way too. There we go. This is my email. Everyone is free to email me. It is a public email. wolfsnuffs8@hotmail.com.
No, Dutchy, I don't live with my mom. I live with my dad because I had to help with my stepmom. That's why. That's why I live with my dad. So yeah. Stepmom had a stroke. I had to come and help out. But can you say that, Dutchy? No, you can't. You can't.
Jeff, don't lie. I didn't kick you. You left.
Had a family emergency, which you don't even help out with your family because you're a fucking drunk. So yeah, you just sit there in the corner, blah blah blah. Oh, I'm lying? Okay, I'm lying. Okay, Dutchy, I'm lying. Yeah. My stepmom never had a stroke on July 4th weekend. She never had a stroke. No, that's not true.
It doesn't matter, Dutchy. Capital or not, it'll come through. Tapwater says, I'm going to send you so many D pics, and then he says dog pics. That's either way, I'm good with that. I'm one of those women. I don't get weirded out by dick pics. Like, it's just a part of your body. It doesn't mean anything. I know some women get really mad if you send them dick pics. I know Rusty is one of those people. If you send her a dick pic, she'll hate you. I think that's why she doesn't like Ziggy. But I don't care. I just archive them and move on. I don't know. The balls are pretty gross. I feel like the rest of Dutchy's day is going to be just screaming at people on the internet and kicking back a bunch of beers.
Mm-hmm.
I bet his apartment is full of like old cans of beer that have just piled up in his, and he didn't make his bed, and he's got like a sink full of dishes. Does that sound
That's
about
what
right?
he always does. Yells at people online and drinks. That's all he ever does.
No, hey, Cat. Ziggy's not 57. Have you ever seen Ziggy? Because I have. And Ziggy definitely looks like he's in his 30s. That's right, Vcash. It's people have this misconception that I sit there and stare at them. I do not. I put them somewhere, and they're never to be seen again, except that in my mind they're like a trophy. Like, I got yours.
We should play Name That Dick.
I know. The only thing is that it's highly illegal, but it would be really cool to like put faces on. You know, like they used to play this game like at jobs and stuff. They would put your baby picture up, and people had to guess who you are. Like which baby picture is your baby picture.
Oh
Only
yeah, yeah.
instead of that, we put up faces of chatters, and we matched the dick to the face. That would be fun.
We could do it backstage.
We could totally do it backstage.
Like, okay, now this person, this is this face. Whose dick is this? Searching.
You would be
Searching.
surprised. Like, I've been surprised many times. Like, oh, that okay. Oh, I thought you would be bigger. Oh, I thought you would be smaller. Oh, I thought yours wouldn't be so weird looking. You know, like it's not sexual. It really isn't. It's just a fucked up thing I do. But I don't really do it anymore. And honestly, it kind of got out of hand and turned into something it wasn't. Angie, you been hula hooping?
No.
Is it something you're going to pursue, or have you kind of stopped doing that?
I'm gonna pursue it. I just haven't done it since we moved.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a confession to make. Apparently, I've been accused of lying about moving. So I have not moved. It was all a fake. It was all a lie.
You can tell you moved because you go on cam and like the background's different, the rooms are different.
Tiffany, it was all a lie. All the months leading up to it was a lie. I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah, apparently all we do is lie, Angie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, dude, I'm a liar. I am. Yeah.
I feel like the daytime people that chat are such a different, they're different than the nighttime people. Like the nighttime people, a lot of times they're drunk.
She ain't taking me to court because I ain't done nothing to her, Tard TV, so shut up.
Rusty's taking us all to court. All of us.
Well, I haven't even said anything about her, so yeah. Good luck with that. You're just here to start shit, Tard TV.
Taking them to food court. Oh, that's funny. I am not Rusty's favorite these days. I don't care though. I will, but I'll do it later.
And Randy, I'm ignoring your stupid ass, okay? Because you're only here to start shit too. So fuck you, Randy.
Randy? Where's
Yeah.
Randy?
That's all he ever does is try to start shit. Whenever I'm around, that's all he ever fucking does.
I see. All right, we're gonna delete that. Randy, if you can't be nice, don't come in here. Because once I block you on my main account is the only account where I can unblock people. For whatever reason, my alternate accounts, whenever I go to unblock people, there's no one in the block list. I've tried it on my phone and on a computer. So I don't know if it's a glitch, but that's why I end up having to make new accounts if I want to unblock everyone. On my main account,
TV. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Tard TV, that's none of my business. That's between him. That's between him. That's between her and Bud. I don't have nothing to do with that. And don't call me a bitch, Randy. Now shut the fuck up. You're always starting shit when I'm fucking on panel. So stop, Randy.
Well, today I will be on a computer, so I should be able to unblock everyone and start over on my main account. But my alternate accounts, I can't. There's no one in the block list, even though I've blocked people. I don't know how to fix it, so I just end up making another account. Randy, be nice or you're gonna get the boot. I don't want to boot you, but that's your decision, really. I like when I can have a debate or a disagreement with someone without them resorting to anger and name calling. And that goes for anyone. The moment you start name calling someone is the moment that you've lost. So if you can't be civil, yes, it is a warning. I also am going to go run some errands soon. I wanted to come on here and distract myself from some bullshit and get my drinks for the morning. I have like a routine I do. I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to try to be a little productive today.
That's good.
What's your day look like, Angie?
Nothing. Running errands.
Yeah, same. I got something to do before the gym. And then I'll go to the gym. And if I do those two things, honestly, I'll be happy. Well, Vader, that's the thing. Like, me personally, and I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but me personally, I very rarely get to the name calling. I will start calling people a bitch, but like only if I'm super, super like I've lost the plot. Because once you start name calling, that means you've run out of things to say, and now you're just going to be a child. Shadow's foot is good. I took pictures of when it was swollen. It was like twice the size of the other one, but she's been on antibiotics and painkillers, so right now you couldn't even tell that there was something wrong. But
What happened?
I don't know. We think she stepped on something and got infection, but when we took her to I looked, and then when we took her to the vet really looked, and we couldn't find a puncture wound or anything. So it was considered cellulitis, which is an infection of the skin. But the antibiotics have done its job. But now Titus has to go because he has some kind of thing going on with his chest. There seems to be a puncture wound that's healing. But the problem with puncture wounds is if the opening of the puncture wound, like where the skin is, if it heals faster than the internal wound, then the bacteria kind of go crazy in there and they can't get out and it becomes an infection. And he has a pocket of fluid, so he probably also needs antibiotics.
Poor doggies.
Hey, bud, take care. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I never know what these streams are going to look like. They'll be okay. I'll take care of them. That's what you do when you have animals. You take care of them. What do you mean you got new fire for your house? Like a fireplace? I don't get it. How did you watch movies together last night, Angie? Did you enjoy, was it Jurassic Park?
It was so late, we didn't really get to watch anything.
Oh, okay.
We just kind of chit-chatted, you know.
What was the last movie I watched? I can't remember now. Oh, it was that movie with Channing Tatum. It was really good. He was really hot in that. Like, okay. I mean,
stripper movie?
No. Channing Tatum. It's called Blink Twice. Channing Tatum.
Oh,
he's a good-looking guy, but like run-of-the-mill good-looking. But in this movie, he has a goatee and like short hair. I think I'm attracted to like the Viking look. I've noticed. Yeah. Because I really like Travis Fimmel as Ragnar Lothbrok in the Viking show. And Travis Fimmel's a good guy, a good-looking guy, but really, it's when he's a Viking that's hot. I don't know. We all have our thing, I guess.
Yeah, we do.
Did you, Tanja? Did you like it? I thought it was really good. And with the whole Diddy and Epstein Island thing going on, I think it was a good time for that movie too. I recommend it to anyone. I went into that movie not knowing anything about it, which is always the best. Because if you go to a movie and it's overhyped, then sometimes you're let down because of all the hype.
I gotta check it out then.
Are you talking about Lagatha, the blonde chick, the one that was married to Ragnar in the beginning, the one that he cheated on her? Because she's pretty. She's pretty.
Pretty.
Not real Vikings, Vcash. Not the rapists and the pillagers. I just mean the aesthetics. That's all. I happen to like the goatee and the hairdos and stuff. And the muscles. What makes her hot? Is it just her physical appearance or the fact that she was a strong bitch? Angie, if you could pick one celebrity and you could have your way with him, who would it be?
People laugh at me for this one, but Vin Diesel.
I see it. I could see that. Nothing funny about that. He's a good-looking dude. He has a really low voice, which I like.
I love that voice. Oh. The second one would be The Rock.
So you like big, strong dudes?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Lucky. Haven't seen you in a minute.
Lucky Chucky.
No, Jeffy, that's not the reason why I like them, okay?
He's not black. He's white. What are you talking about?
Actually, Vin Diesel is mixed. He's mixed.
Is he
He's
really?
black and Italian. Yep.
What? I never knew that.
Yep, he's black and Italian.
Okay, so like if he's filling out some survey or something, what does he put down?
Mixed.
Interesting. Oh yeah, he is mixed. Well, whatever he is, he's good looking. I don't judge on like that. I
don't care about race. I don't care.
I
about
don't either.
skin color.
I find there's beautiful men in every culture, really. Like I personally think, and yes, I'm married, but I'm allowed to say these things. I personally think that Markiplier is a good-looking dude. He's like my favorite YouTuber. And
Yes, I like Markiplier. Yep.
Yes, right? And it's not just his looks, although he is good looking, but he's also really funny and smart. Idris Elba, he's a hot man. He's a black man and he is hot as fuck.
Yep. It's the accent too.
Well, that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt, does it?
Nope.
I don't discriminate and I'm not racist. And the reason I ended up with a white guy is because where I live is predominantly white. But that doesn't, it's not because, oh, I only do white guys. No, it's just location.
Location.
I don't have a favorite race. That's weird. I like the human race. Angie, Deuterino has a message for you.
No, dude, you phone bone with Mary. That's your bitch. Go be with Mary.
Lucky Chucky, do you know there was a rumor not too long ago going around that Michael died? And since I'm like never on my main account, I don't see his streams anymore. And I'm like, oh my God, did he die? And then people came in here and were like, no, you idiot. He's not dead. I'm like, oh, okay. You have a fetish for Japanese women? Interesting. He has leg issues. Yeah, that's true. One thing I don't like is how, I don't know if it's Japanese particularly, I think it is, where they have that foot binding and they see that as
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah. Oh. Hmm.
If you have to mutilate yourself, it's not beautiful. I'm sorry.
Or in some of the African villages, they put rings on your necks to stretch it out.
Yeah. And you know, they have to wear those their whole life because if they were to take those off, they couldn't hold their head up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That is
Nope.
a commitment for beauty there.
Or when they, I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day, they used to wear the corsets where they can make their waist so really, really tiny. The teeny tiny.
Yes. That's still a thing that people do, and I don't see how that's healthy because what you're doing is you're pushing all your organs to places they're not supposed to be.
Yep.
No thanks. Cock rings.
Colin, she would be too scared to phone bone.
I honestly wonder about Mary. She is so fixated on JC, who's a woman. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me. I've not seen her take that much interest in men. Have you? Have any of you?
Nope.
I mean, she might joke around with Deuterino, but I don't really think she wants in his pants. Maybe she's asexual. I don't know. She does, but it's like a really weird, unhealthy kind of fixation, if you ask me.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't baby Mary. What are you talking about?
What? No, they can't, Randy. They can't. Maybe if they first start and they decide they don't like it, but once they get up to a certain amount of rings, there's no way. Your muscles atrophy for one thing, and they are no longer strong enough to hold up your head, and they rely on the rings for support. Right, Colin? I don't know. Wasn't she just in here? Mary, are you still here? Defend yourself, woman.
Who's doxing?
Yeah, who's doxing? I don't see it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Was that Jeff? Did I accidentally hit you? I'm going to unban everyone today on my main account if I accidentally hit you, Jeff. That wasn't my intention.
Tyler Moore just put some random numbers. That's not doxing.
Who?
Someone named Tyler Moore put 949572. It's just random numbers.
Oh, shit. Must be somebody I have blocked because I don't see them. That's okay. I'm going to fix that today, though. That's my plan. Jeff, I'm going to fix it. I'm sorry if that was you. But this isn't Jeff. This is Billy. Billy, why are you here? Billy, do you want to come up here and speak about your crimes?
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Jeff likes to mock Billy.
No, but I think I hid Jeff by accident.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to. That's the other thing. I can't just hide comments, or I can't time people out. If I time them out, it bans them, and I don't know why.
No, Ronald McDonald, it was just putting random numbers. It wasn't doxing. It wasn't a phone number. It was just random numbers. It was no phone number. It wasn't anybody's address. It was random numbers. That's it.
I wonder why I can't see them, though. If they block me, I should still be able to see them. But if I blocked them, I think that's how I don't see them. But I will fix that.
Vader, you need to fucking stop with that shit. Stop. He's not trans. He is a man, and he'll be much more of a man than you will ever fucking be.
Is it this one that's doing the numbers?
Yes.
Tyler Moore?
Mhm.
Okay, I don't know why I see him now. All right, we'll get rid of him.
So
Get
you
out.
need to stop, Vader. Stop. I'm asking you nicely. Fucking stop.
Randy, I would never give you a wrench. If I was going to wrench someone in here, it would not be you. It would have to be someone I trust. And there aren't many of you that I trust. I trust Angie.
I don't want a wrench.
I don't blame you. It's nothing but freaking drama.
Vader, listen to me closely. I am not here to discuss Bud. Now, please, y'all need to fucking stop because y'all about to piss me the fuck off, and I do not want to do that up here. Now, fucking stop.
Yes, let's stop. Let's stop with the Bud shit, or I'm just gonna stop the stream. How about that? And then what are you gonna do with yourself? You're gonna have to go back to Vegas because I don't think anyone else is live. Yeah, come up. Come up now because it's not gonna be a long stream because I got shit to do. If you want to come up, now's your chance. I'll let you guys talk. But
I don't need to talk to Vader. I don't want to talk to Vader. So if he
okay,
comes
wait.
up-
So you and Vader don't get along?
No, we don't, because he just like Randy, he comes in and starts shit. So I have nothing to say to him.
Okay. I have a hard time keeping up with everyone's problems, like beefs, you know? It's
Hello,
hard.
Tiffany. Good morning. Angie.
Mary,
Hello.
Mary, I need to know. Who do you think is hot?
Who do I think is hot? It depends on who. Who
Anyone.
it is.
Anybody, celebrity, real person, anyone. Who do you have a thing for?
I think Bradley Cooper is hot. And he's a celebrity. I mean,
Okay.
he
So
lives in
you're attracted
Philadelphia.
to men.
Yeah, I like guys.
Are you also attracted to women?
No, I don't go that way. I like guys.
Well, why do you have such a weird kind of fixation on JC?
Well, we go there to chat and hang out and talk to other people.
Well, we all
That's
do
what-
that, but you in
Yeah.
particular are very focused on her, and I'm just curious as to why.
No, I'm not focused on JC or anyone else. I just go there to hang out, talk, and chill, and not try to cause any issues with
okay.
anyone.
But do you realize that from our perspective, and that's not just me, a lot of people see what happens and see what you say, and a lot of people think that you have a thing for JC.
No, I don't have a thing for JC.
Why do you follow her around?
I just, JC,
Tiffany,
I kind of feel like JC is a cool person to talk to and hang out.
Hold on. What'd you say, Angie?
I said I'm gonna hop down so I can get stuff started.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up and saying hi.
No problem.
See ya, Angie. Hope to see you later. Hope you have a good day, Angie.
Yeah.
I just go to JC's because JC is a good person to hang out with. We all go to JC's and we think she's cool and fun to talk to and hang out. But I don't have a fixation on her. No.
Well, you might want to reassess how you conduct yourself, unless you don't care what people think, because that's what the consensus
I really don't care. I don't care what people think. Honestly, if they want to say something about it, I just ignore their bullshit. So, and to ignore the bullshit is just not to respond back, basically.
But sometimes if you have no response, doesn't that kind of look like you're guilty?
It doesn't look like I'm guilty for anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. I go there to hang out and talk to other people and talk to JC, but I don't have a fixation on JC. No way. I like guys.
Randy, take that comment down. Come on. Take that comment away, please. Okay. All right. Vcash wants to know, ask Mary how she found JC's in the first place. Her arrival was kind of odd. Tell her to break down the history of how she found chat.
Well, when
You do
Vcash,
that. I
when
gotta go to the bathroom, so you take over.
okay, Vcash, to answer that question, it was Mark LaFleur. We were all in Pines and Palms chat. If you remember that chat room, if you don't, it was just a chat room that we were all hanging out with, and that's how I started coming into the community and getting to know everyone. And when Billy was spamming JC's name so many times, I didn't know who JC was at the time. And this happened like in March of 2020. And that's when I started coming into the community of this chat that we are all in now. And thanks to Mark LaFleur, he's the one that brought me over to JC to introduce me to her and Mina and Hey Girl and the rest of everybody, because I didn't know them. And now that I know them for almost 5 years next month, it'll make 5 years since I've known JC. So I just think JC is pretty much cool to hang out, talk, socialize. I mean, I know that I know that I have given JC a lot of crap lately in the past years, in the recent years. I've done such stupid stuff in chat, and we all do stupid stuff in chat. It's just chat. We're not getting paid. But thanks to Billy, I didn't know who JC was at the time, that he was spamming JC's name so many times. I was like, who is this JC person? Because I didn't know. Until Mark LaFleur took me to her chat room. And that's how I became to know JC. I hope that helps your question, Vcash. I'm not spreading rumors, Colin. Yeah, Vcash, but we all do every day. It's same day, same shit, different day, Vcash. Mary, if JC invited you over for dinner, would you go and visit her? Well, it's up to her. It's up to JC.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Sorry,
I
not
know,
sorry.
but it's up to. If it did happen, it'll be up to her. But I don't think it'll be happening. I mean, I would love to get to know JC if I was invited to come up to Canada. But first of all, I don't have a passport to leave the USA, and plus, I don't have the finances to travel. So
Wait, who invited you to Canada?
nobody. But Vader asked me a question about if I ever go to see JC and have dinner with her, would I do that? And I was like, sure. It depends on how JC feels. I mean, I'm not trying to like barge in or anything. It's all up to JC on how she feels about it. I'm pretty sure she'll say no because of the way I've treated her over the years since I've been in her chat. And that's
Good morning,
okay. If
Tiffany.
she says no, that's okay. There's
Hi,
no
Dougie
need
Doug.
to cry for it.
Mary
Hello,
B,
Dougie Doug.
Vikesh, Colin, Jarl, Randy, Tapwater, Deuterino.
I don't think that's the real Jarl.
I wouldn't know because I'd have
I
to check
don't
his
know
account to tell.
if it
So
is.
I see. I can do that, huh? Can I go to their channel? No, I don't know how.
How are you, Dougie
Oh,
Doug, this
Tapwater.
morning?
Hey,
Well, it's
Tapwater, how you
afternoon for
doing?
you now.
Do you know Tap Water?
I do.
Yeah, that's
Um,
Dougie.
I know Tapwater for a few months now. From
And
Burger
Tapwater's
Boy.
a female, by the way. She's a
Yeah,
female.
Tapwater is a female. Yeah, I know her from Burger Boy's chat. Do you know Burger Boy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Burger Boy.
Mm-hmm. So we sit over at Burger Boys and watch old movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is Dougie Tapwater. That's me. Hello.
Randy, I don't gotta do shit. I went through that mod thing, and my mod fucked me over, so I have no mods. I don't stream enough to care, and it's usually a small stream that I can handle it myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you, Tapwater. You got to go easy on that. I'm a married man, okay? I've had this trouble before. So, Tapwater, I think you're cool. I think it's great, but yeah.
Oh, I wanted to.
So how's your day going,
Hang on a
Tiffany?
second. Hang on a second. I wanted to tell Vcash, in case he wasn't sure or aware, that Rusty has linked me to you, Rob Noxious. Who was the other one? There was another dude, a friend, that we're all having an affair. So, yeah, how was it for you, Vcash? It was great.
Oh
For
my
me.
God. Do you really believe what she says and does,
No, of
Tiffany?
course not. But she's spreading all these rumors, and it's like, let me
Just
just
ignore her
Tiffany,
ass. That's all you gotta do.
let me just address.
Why do you think everybody was congratulating me on how calm I was whenever she was talking and bitching about this and that to me on JT's that day?
Oh, I'm calm. I'm not getting all.
I'm calm because I don't talk to the bitch. I let her have her thing and just ignore what she says.
Well, Mary, here's the thing. Rusty has done a lot more bad things to me than she has to you.
Yeah, because I try not to start shit with her, and she just wants to start shit with everybody.
This is true.
Lucky Chucky. Some people
You
live
gotta
to make
ignore
comments.
the stupid shit that she does, Tiffany.
I'm trying to
I'm
think who
telling
the
you.
other one was. Oh, Tom Flash. That was the other one. It was Tom Flash. Here's the thing I want to say about Rob Noxious again. So, Rusty was saying that I go behind the scenes with Rob Noxious. And I want to say this. First of all, I like Rob Noxious. He's my friend. I like him. I respect him. That's about it. The only reason that I even have contact with Rob Noxious away from chat is because Acid Trip doxed my phone number, and a few people that I guess wanted to be my friend texted me and said, "Hey, I have your number because you were doxed." And I was like, "All right, cool." They were my friends. I was not harassed except for by Acid, who did harass me for a while, but it kind of like didn't work the way he thought it would. So yeah, now I have some people's phone numbers that I didn't expect I would have, but it all worked out for the best.
Have you changed your phone number since you got doxxed with that?
No.
No?
Why
Yeah,
would I?
why would you change your phone number? Mary, a lot of people in chat have my phone number, like a whole load.
Well, I don't have your phone number.
Hi,
You know, but
Dougie.
you could if you asked. I'd give it to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
I'm not worried
Tapwater.
about that.
Hey,
Mary,
Tiff.
I gave you my Gmail, didn't I?
Yeah, you gave me your Gmail.
Okay, that's about the same thing. Is this Tapwater? Hello, Tapwater.
Hi, Dougie. What are you doing?
Hello, Tap Water.
I'm about to smoke a bowl full of weed. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna
Hi,
finish this. I'm gonna finish the cigarette
Mary.
first.
It's good
So-
to put a face to the name. Hey, brother.
Thank you, Tapwater.
How
I
are
found
you,
Burger
Tapwater?
Boy. I found Burger Boy. I don't know, several months ago. I think I saw him at JC's first. I think, but I'm not sure even where. Right?
No, Vader. Rob is not a creep. Disagree.
And I really enjoy his chat because he shows those old movies and shit, and that's just really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I like talking to him. I started following him because I was following like Music Biz Marty, and yeah. He's just a cool guy. I really like being in like his company. It's nice. I
Yeah.
miss Nick a lot, but
Okay.
we all miss Marty.
Tapwater, I do panels every couple nights a week. I do a panel. You've been in my chat on the porch, right?
No, I haven't.
You never. Well, sub up. I mean, I have a live chat going right now. Let me go look at it.
Woo! I'm in Dougie's
Where is
inner
it?
circle.
Here it is. Yeah.
No, he didn't do anything creepy, Vader. I have a public email. It's okay if he texted me. It's not like he blows up my phone. And I also had a couple other people do the same. It's fine. And what's nice is like if I don't like it, I can block them. But like Rob's a friend, so it's all good.
I love hearing Phoenix making sounds. It's so cool. How is Phoenix today, Tiffany?
He's annoyed because he knows I have to leave soon, so he can't come out of his cage till I get back home.
That's the bird I hear in the background, right?
Yeah, that's Phoenix
Yeah.
making all those sounds. It's so cool and
let me
awesome
ask-
to hear.
If I might, let me just ask Tapwater. I'm in New York. I'm very near the city. I'm in Rockland County. What state are you in, Tapwater?
I'm in Texas.
In Texas, another Texan. Dang, there's a lot of Texans in chat, right?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I used to live in Brooklyn.
Cool. Where in Brooklyn?
Fort Greene.
I know where
I
that
got
is.
family that lives in Texas. What part of Texas are you from?
I'm in
I'm not-
Nyack, right? You know where Nyack is, don't you?
I do know where Nyack is.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I worked in Brooklyn a lot. I guess I'm still in the union. The union I work in New York City. I retired a few years ago because I had back surgery. But I did a lot of work in Brooklyn.
What union were you in?
Local 46.
Local 46. Local 46.
Why? Do you know some people from Local 40?
No, I don't. Like when I was in Brooklyn, I was a bit of an Orthodox Jew, so
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. So
Colin, I did not spread any rumors
when you
about
left
anyone.
Brooklyn and went to Texas, was that a move to leave the Orthodox community? Is that what that was?
no. At the time, I just had to come here, so
Okay,
I won't get into it. Too doxy.
Too doxy.
got it. Got it. And I've always wondered how you come up with your name.
No shit, Randy.
I'm actually really into water. I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Okay.
Deuterino, why are you being so weird?
Because he's Deuterino. He's weird.
That is not kosher, my friend.
If you're really into water, why would you pick tap water of all water? I'm a water snob, and tap water is like my least favorite water.
Well, it don't make me spurge about tap water, but it all depends on where your aquifers are from. It depends on the type of pipes you have. It depends on the type of soil that's surrounding your aquifers that can lead to mineral deposits that lead to like funky taste in your water. Well water is actually superior over tap water. So if you're on the city supply, you're kind of getting a more chlorinated batch, if you will, where if you're on well water, it's just kind of whatever's in the ground around you. So you know how like when you can go to a lake and smell it, you're smelling the minerals from that lake.
Yeah.
And the dead fish.
Well, that too, but it all leads into the flavor of your water.
Sardu, Jim. Mary Bernie. Oh, why'd she go? Okay.
No, no, she got scared.
What's up, Iceman?
Hello,
Vader.
Iceman.
So
No, Fiji sucks. You know, Fiji's super pricey, and I'm a water snob, and I honestly don't like Fiji.
well, New York City, I think, year after year has good tap water.
They
It
do
comes
have
down
good
from the
tap
Finger
water.
Lakes. It comes down from the Finger Lakes, and they bring it all the way down in pipes. Right? It's mostly underground. They do put chlorine in it, and chlorine. No, they do put fluoride in it, I believe.
Chlorine and chloramine, which is really bad for fish tanks, by the way.
Yeah, they put both of that plus fluoride.
And
But
fluoride, yeah.
because New York City's infrastructure is so old, and the buildings that the pipes are getting, or the pipes in the buildings that the water's getting pumped into, it affects the taste of the water.
It does. The pipes are old, yeah. They're 150 years old, some of them, right?
Old pipes, icky water.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually did a water taste test on my channel, and I bought all the weirdest waters I could find online. So I got Liquid Death, which is typically in a can. I got boxed water. I got black water, and I did a taste test. And yeah, it's black water.
Black water is a term that refers to wastewater in a sewer.
No, but it's called
That's
BLK. And it's volcanic ash is what makes it black, which is supposed to have some beneficial properties to it. But honestly, the best water I had in that particular video was Liquid Death. It was my favorite. I think reverse osmosis is a great way because it takes away any of that impurity. Don't get me started on water, man. I'm a water.
My niece has a particular water that she buys and drinks. It comes in a glass bottle. It's called Voss. And I don't know why.
Yeah. Voss is
I don't
good.
know why she prefers that to other water. My niece. I don't buy water. I get water from the tap. I have this water bottle I drink out of while I sit here, but I refilled this at the tap 150 times. You know what I mean?
Good man, Dougie. Good man. Drink that tap water.
Yeah.
So the boxed water, it's supposed to be better for the environment instead of using plastic. That's why that's its niche, Bcash.
That plastic. Okay, we get microplastics now, right? Anytime you buy bottled water in a plastic bottle, of course there's microplastics, right? Which more or less permeate all the water we drink now, right?
I'm probably like 90% microplastics at this point.
90% microplastics. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jim's in here. Yes, they do put gravy in American water, but it's the gravy packets.
Iceman has an interesting point of view. Now, of course, water is a vulnerability in a large population. When I lived out west, we had a well, and we drank, our water that came from our well, and it didn't go anywhere except to our house. You know what I mean? It was
We're out west.
I lived in Jackson, Wyoming for about 20 years.
Oh, nice. I actually grew up in Washington State, so.
You grew up in Washington State, lived in Brooklyn, and then went to Texas?
Yes. And there was the stint in Taiwan as well.
Taiwan. I got it. Okay. So the well water that we drilled. Everybody, drills their own well. We didn't share the water. So I preferred that. I don't even know if it tasted better or not, but I prefer the idea because the public water supply, and this is going back to the comment about the gay frogs or whatever. A public water supply is vulnerable. It's vulnerable. You know what I mean?
If you wanted to commit the big T word, messing with the water supply is probably the best way to do it.
What, terrorism?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's vulnerable, right? I liked it when I lived and I was water self-sufficient on a municipality to provide my water. I felt, you know what I mean?
I mean, I just like the taste of well water better because that's what I grew up on, is just good old-fashioned well water. I love that we're talking water. I drink Pellegrino, by the way. So.
You drink Pellegrino.
Wait, is that sparkling water?
Yeah, it's Italian mineral water.
We can't be friends. I'm sorry.
No,
Sparkling water is nasty.
No, I love Pellegrino. It reminds me of my well water back home.
I'll be straight up. I don't drink sparkling water either. I never thought it was refreshing. You know what I mean? I never found
It's got a bitter taste to
when
it.
I drink water, like I'm doing it for a reason. You know, It's like, but that's just me. You know, I'm not judgmental like that.
I like the
I'm judging
alkaline
you.
taste. I like the taste of it.
Well, yeah, they have that high alkaline water out there, which is interesting, especially if like acid is an issue for you if you're too acidic.
Iceman well water does taste good.
Depends on the well.
You know, I keep reaching over to touch the screen to post the comments, Tiffany, because like I'm not used to being. Because in my own StreamYard, I would. I was going to post Randy's comment about drinking pure filtered Coca-Cola, but I can't. I keep reaching over to touch the screen, but of course I can't do that. So.
Randall, did you know that the highway patrol uses Coca-Cola to get blood off the pavement?
I believe it.
I think if you leave Coca-Cola, pour it on the hood of your car and let it sit, the paint will start to bubble eventually.
Yeah, and what is it doing to our intestines, you guys? Like, come on.
Hopefully you pass it quicker than that, I would hope. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I drink Pepsi.
I drink Sprite.
Sprite? Okay.
They say the caramel coloring used in food is carcinogenic. Maybe not in small quantities, but if you are living off of Coca-Cola, that could be an issue.
I think every day we all put carcinogens in our body with processed foods and sodas and other things. Absolutely.
And
but you know,
American spirits.
You can avoid certain things. There are certain things you can avoid, like caramel coloring, if you choose to.
Yes, if you choose to, absolutely.
I can't talk
Dean
about
Saffron, how you doing, buddy?
I'm a smoker, so.
Yeah, I smoke a little bit.
What's your brand?
Bye, Colin.
Bye, Colin. I love you.
Colin, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, what do you smoke, Dougie Doug?
I smoke these things. You know full well what they are, right?
Oh,
American
yes.
Spirits.
I smoke American Spirit. Oh, Dougie, I smoke the light blue pack.
This is I would call this light blue. I think the ones you smoke are sky blue, right?
Yeah, sky blue. That's the one I smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink your own urine for any reason. There's a reason your body gets rid of it. And even if you're in a survival situation where you have no water, drinking your own urine, even if it's not quite dark yet, is still really bad for you. You would be better off drinking from a natural source of water, even if you get the parasites, because if you get saved in time, they can reverse that.
Hey, Campylobacter is a bitch. You want to be careful. I lived up in the West. I know about drinking out of the streams and creeks up there. I would drink out of the streams and creeks. Just don't do it between like April and June, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't drink your own urine. It's toxins that are supposed to leave the body.
Yeah, Jim's got a good point. You should always just drink someone else's. Problem solved.
Don't put it on your face. What is wrong with you people? Don't put it on your face. Just dispose of it.
Don't they do that in India, but with cow piss?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Urine has been used for years to dye clothing, to make dyes for fabrics.
Yeah, back in the day when they didn't know how to do it, how we do it now. If they're still using piss to dye things, it must be a third world country.
In the third world, I believe they still do use urine as a coloring agent for fabrics. Yeah.
Yeah, don't wear those clothes. Wow.
There's like traditional dye techniques they do that in Morocco with still.
Why? Just like for tradition's sake? Like what?
When you think of like sophisticated technology and civilization, are you thinking Morocco?
Right.
You ask why? It's cultural. I imagine they've been doing it for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and that's what they do, right?
Yeah, they're just using like old dye techniques, but still, I mean, it's time to move on. Iceman, you're right. We should all boof water.
You know, they still use like fish scales and crushed beetles in cosmetics.
Yes. Fish oil. Fish oil is used in cosmetics too, right?
And the scales are too for that, like
Scales,
sparkly.
yep.
Yeah. Actually, so back to tie into the raw feeding I was talking about earlier, when I would try to source free things, I would go to the deer processing plants and I asked them, I said, what do you guys do with the stuff you don't use for consumption, like the hides and the bones and stuff? I'm like, do you throw that away? And they said, no. They said, we have somebody that picks it up and they sell it to cosmetic companies.
The
Because
hoops, yeah. Like, I think hoops are used in cosmetics, right?
But, yeah, not just the hooves, like all of it. And I was really surprised. I thought it was garbage, but apparently no, they can recycle it into cosmetic use.
Well, I would say that if you're gonna be a deer hunter and shoot deer, and you know this, Tiffany, you ought to use the whole fucking animal as best you can. You know what I mean? I think, of course, when you shoot a deer, the first thing you do is eviscerate it on sight and leave a pile of guts. Okay, well then the next thing that happens, the birds come and eat that. Right? That's like it's not it's not wasted.
Nothing is ever really wasted. And like when I hunt or I have someone hunt that knows me, they usually save the organ meat that the dogs can eat, like the heart and liver. And even though I don't
save it to feed your dog,
even though I don't give them raw at this time, I do cook it up for them, so it's not wasted.
Mm-hmm.
And I do give them the hooves to chew on.
Yeah, dogs like those, the deer hooves.
Yeah,
my dog eats raw.
Okay. What kind of dog do you have?
He is a Kelpie cattle dog mix.
Okay. And so, like, what kind of raw diet do you do? Do you do like a prey model raw? Do you do a barf diet? Like, what do you do?
He eats ground beef. He eats chicken quarters. He eats chicken wings. He eats tripe. He eats the innards. He eats just whatever's in there.
All right, so that's like
eggs.
That's like a prey model diet. That's what I used to feed my dogs. I don't do it at the moment, but I'd like to get back to it. That's awesome.
We used to make our own dog food. We would use ground pork, rice, some frozen string beans and carrots and shit, and hard-boiled eggs.
He won't eat hard-boiled eggs, but he does eat them raw.
You mash the hard-boiled eggs with a potato. We'd make it all and then we'd mash it all together, so it was all amalgamated, right? And our dog ate it. I agree. Raw eggs are better than hard-boiled eggs. I agree. But
anything other than kibble is good. Like anything that you can replace with kibble with like a real food, I stand for that.
We would make the food in 2-week batches, so you can't really keep the raw eggs for 2 weeks, and you know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's why we boil them, because we'd make a batch of food, 2 big pans on the stove. I don't know how much, I don't remember. We put Gigi down about 6 or 8 months ago now, but we used to make the food and put it in we had the air seal, we have a vacuum sealer for the plastic bags, and we would stick it in the freezer, pull it out, you know what I mean, as needed.
So this is what we did. Okay, we have 3 freezers, okay, dedicated to dog food. And throughout the year, in order to make it affordable, we know people that have like farms. So they would give us like cow tongue, liver, heart, anything that the customer for the cow didn't want, we would take that was suitable for dogs.
Have you seen the price of cow's tongue in the supermarket lately?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I know, it's ridiculous, right? Yeah.
I also bred meat rabbits. So all of these things over the year we would collect. Then like for the summer, we would pull it all out, defrost it. I got a meat grinder that could do chicken and rabbit bones, and we would grind it all together. We would mix it all up, and then we would package it and store it in the freezer, and that was our dog food for the year. And it's a lot of work, but it didn't cost us much. And the only reason we stopped is because of special circumstances where we didn't have the time to do that kind of thing. But I would love to get back to it.
Yeah, YouTube will do that, Tiffany. It'll bite into the time you have. No, I'm kidding.
It's actually cheaper to feed him raw food than it is to buy like the big specialty brands. He's never been on like dog kibble before. Like even when he was a baby, I was still like giving him like Dougie said, I was making like the rice meat concoctions for him until he was old enough to like take on the bones, and then after that, I've never fed him kibble.
So, like, where do you source your raw stuff? Because it's not cheap depending on how you do it.
He eats human grade chicken. I buy it either from like the Mexican grocery store, or I buy it from like the regular grocery store in 10-pound bags for him.
Oh, I see. So it's chicken based mostly?
Yeah, he mostly eats chicken, and then I supplement it with like ground beef occasionally. But like if you go to the Mexi Marts, like the supermercados, they have just like every bit of the cow or the chicken that you can think of, and you can just kind of add it in as you go.
Okay, so as a fellow raw feeder, and you know there's some blood in this, right? There's always going to be blood in the food that you feed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your dog consuming blood on a regular basis, does that make them aggressive or willing to attack?
No.
No, of course not. A lot of people have this misconception that if a dog eats blood or gets the taste of blood, they become aggressive and they attack people. But the truth is, and this is why a lot of people don't even want to try raw diet, because they're afraid this is going to happen. It's an old wives' tale. Blood has nothing to do with your dog's behavior at all. I had a disagreement with someone last night, and I'm a staunch believer of this because I've been feeding raw for a long time.
Well, no, I mean, we have like little animals like squirrels and birds that end up in our backyard. He doesn't know what to do with them when they're on the ground. He tries to herd them because he's a herding dog.
Right, and that's his behavior, and his prey drive is a little different, right?
That would be funny to see a dog herding squirrels in the yard, right? That would
be adorable. I would love to see that.
He doesn't have a prey drive. The dog I had before him, she was a pit mix. Now, she had a prey drive, and when she would catch a squirrel, she would kill it. Not all the time, and I'd have to finish it off, but different dogs, different drives. Like
exactly.
A pit mix, you would expect to have like a predatory prey drive. Rolf doesn't have that. He just like boops it with his nose.
Now, when
hold on. Where did you get that name? Where did you get
when I was young, we had a black lab mix, kind of a mutt, but it was more lab. We would feed it literally chicken bones, leg bones, whatever, wing bones. The dog, Klondike, would just crush them up and eat them. It didn't have any problem. And people would freak out and say, you can't give your dog chicken bones.
Were they cooked?
Yeah, it was leftovers. Yeah.
No. Don't give dogs cooked bones, because those are the dangerous ones. You want to do raw because they're pliable and easy to digest. The cooked ones
we wouldn't usually end up with the bones until after we ate the chicken off the meat off the leg.
The cooked bones can actually cause perforations in the intestines. You have to
That's
be
what they say. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think our dog pulverized them though.
I want to ask, where did you get the name Rolf?
The Muppet.
ROLF? Rolf?
Yeah.
Where did you get that name?
Isn't that a type of massage they do up in north of Europe? And like, isn't there Rolfing? Isn't Rolfing a thing?
I don't know. He's named after the Muppet.
Came from the Muppet. Yeah.
Okay, this is the reason I asked, because there is this really traumatic animation called Plague Dogs, and one of the dogs' names was Rolf. And every time I hear that name, I think of that movie. But yeah, don't watch it if you're a dog lover. It's terrible.
I don't watch any sad animal content.
It's a cartoon, but it's really harsh, man.
Yeah, I'm still traumatized from having to watch Watership Down when I was a kid.
Oh, you think? Listen, dude, you think Watership Down was bad? Because I went through a time in my life where I watched all the fucked up cartoons. That was bad, but not nearly as bad as Plague Dogs. Plague Dogs broke me.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
No, I don't
want to
recommend
watch it.
And it's about the unethical treatment of animals is what the issue is, correct?
Plague Dogs is real brief. It's about these two dogs that are having experiments performed on them in a science lab, which are really bad experiments. And they get loose. They get loose, and people they all think that they're carrying the plague, so they get hunted, and it's just bad. It's just so bad.
I mean, there's a few for the scientific study on animals is a different thing. You don't like to see it done gratuitously. But I will say this: the first person at Johns Hopkins, I don't remember the year, perform a successful open heart surgery had been practicing on dogs for quite a while before he did it on a human.
Oh yeah, animal studies are always usually
So,
first.
I mean, it's not, I mean, you don't want to be gratuitous with experiments on animals by any means. But I think that they do serve a useful purpose, and in medical and scientific, they have served anyway, a
Can't they
useful
just
purpose in
practice on
medical and other.
pedophiles?
Hmm?
Well, they could practice on pedophiles, but like certain studies, like I think it was either
Yeah,
Purina.
there's an idea, right?
They
Put the
did a
pedophiles to good use and do scientific experiments on them.
they did
Yeah.
a trial because they were testing their food and how it affected the muscle structure of dogs. So they did this with a bunch of beagles, and they would continuously cut their muscles open to see how the food was affecting their muscles.
Oh no.
And it's sad, but I understand that it has a place, but it is really sad. I mean, but how else are they going to know, right? That's how science works, is they have to do these things, unfortunately.
They can do it on pedophiles. Problem solved. No
Well,
dogs
no,
were
not
harmed.
this particular thing, because it was about food nutrition for dogs. That wouldn't work on a human.
Just feed all dogs raw dog food. Kibble's
Right?
bad for them anyway.
So,
Right? I agree.
right, aren't cosmetic companies often guilty of unethical treatment of animals in testing their cosmetics?
They are, and actually China mandates it. So if you have any product that's sold in China, you can almost guarantee that it's been tested on animals.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, right? So when you get a cosmetic that says not tested on animals, it's because they're using the information they already know from the previous tests on animals, so they know that that stuff is safe. So yeah, they're not testing on animals because they don't have to. They already know from the
They
other
already
companies
have.
that
Yeah,
did
okay.
it. So yeah.
Saffron has a political question for us.
All right, let's go. Hey Saffron, how you doing? Much love to Brownie, your cat.
I believe Team Saffron is in India. I believe.
He is, yes. He's a very nice person. He's one of the few chatters that has never attacked me for no reason.
I've known Saffron a long time. I've never seen him ever. He makes comments, but I've never seen him go after anybody.
No,
Absolutely.
no.
Yeah.
He's respectful. I like that.
However, he's not immune to commenting on a person's behavior once in a while. Right?
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see. I mean, you put yourself out there for criticism and it's going to happen.
Every time you go anywhere, you put yourself out there for criticism in YouTube chat. Absolutely.
Saffron,
Hi,
were you handcuffed?
He's going to have more than 200 characters in his question. He's going to have to ask it. You'll see. He's going to come up with a big, long-winded question.
It's all right.
He said
I
he
eat
was in
sushi
America.
here on the West Coast, Vikesh. Absolutely.
The zombie deer,
Okay,
that's
I think that all I eat sushi too in New York. My opinion is this: anything that comes out of the sea is polluted. Anything. To what level and degree, I don't know. But I mean, the ocean is full of microplastics too. Anybody here heard lately? There's been a lot of talk about microplastic. What's up, Jason? Right, and it's something that 5 years ago wasn't even on my radar. You know what I mean? Apparently, our oceans are full of microplastics.
That's why I told you I'm already 90% microplastics.
Yeah. I agree, Deuterino. That's the way I see it. It doesn't stop me from eating sushi. Why?
Jason.
Because I think it's probably not at extremely high levels inside the fish meat. I don't know. I may be wrong, though. I think, like I said, I think any processed food you'll find is to some extent has carcinogens in it.
Oh yeah, and mercury. Mercury is a deal in the fish. That's why you want to eat the small fish, not the big fish.
Mercury's delicious.
Jason, today is ab day. It was supposed to be yesterday, but some shit went down, so it's going to be today.
Mercury's delicious. I don't care what anybody says.
Well, I wouldn't be breaking open any old timey thermometers and just drinking it.
Well, I
That's
think
sad.
mercury is everywhere, right? There's mercury in things. You'd be surprised. A lot of seafood has very low levels of mercury in it.
I haven't had any protein yet. I'll probably take it after the workout.
I haven't eaten today. I don't eat in the mornings. My first meal of the day is lunch.
I usually eat in the
When
morning.
I leave here, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna broil a piece of New York strip steak that I have,
Ooh,
and I'm gonna
nice.
saute up some broccoli with that, and that'll be. I try and stay away from the pastas and rices as much as I can.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get like 140 grams every single day, Jason, but I'm definitely trying.
I eat the same thing every day, and I have for like the past 6 months almost.
I hope it's not ramen.
No.
No,
I
okay,
start off
good.
in the morning with tea, and then I have Ezekiel bread with butter and honey. And then I usually have chicken and broccoli, no salt for my dinner. Sometimes I'll get crazy and I'll make like havji palo or I'll make osh palo or something like that, but it's usually just chicken and broccoli. And I've been eating that way for 6 months. By the way,
Why?
havji palo, it's Iranian. Havji's carrot, palo rice. So
Why 6 months? Why are you sticking with the same thing? Just curious.
because I have hypertension.
Oh, I see. So you're working on that?
Yeah, it's low sodium. Like I've like basically cut sodium out of my entire diet. I've dropped like a lot of weight. I went from a 14, I'm now down to a size 6, and I did that in 6
Wow.
months.
Congrats, man.
Wow.
That's awesome. I'm all about that.
Legend.
A few days ago, USA deported some illegal Indian immigrants by U.S. Army planes, and they were handcuffed. It's fine. It's totally fair treatment for the illegal immigrants.
Well, the key
You
word
can't
is
oppose.
illegal immigrants.
Well, I'm going to say this: the reason they handcuff people they're deporting, and the reason is this: a couple years ago, we were deporting a plane full of people to Haiti, right? And they just loaded them on a plane and put them in the seats with their seatbelt. Well, they got upset about it when they figured out that they were going back to Haiti and not to Miami, and they revolted on the plane in midair, and almost would have brought the plane down had they been able to breach the cockpit. They were going to attack the pilot, and the reason Team Saffron that they do that. Some Indians might not want to go back to India, and they might be violently opposed to it. We don't know which ones, though. So I think there is. I heard all this shit in the news, Saffron, about, why do we treat them like they're whatever? Why do we handcuff and put them on the plane? There was legitimate. There was due cause for that. We didn't used to do it, but we do it now.
But here's the thing, they're here illegally, and if you want to come through the proper channels and bring something to our country, I'm more than happy to have you here.
I 100% support legal immigration. My parents are legal migrants, right? I mean, I have nothing against people who migrate properly, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, my mother, she was a political refugee. That's how she came here from Iran. She came here legally, though, and she didn't try to sneak over the border. She wasn't here like living in a small house packed with like 30 other people and just like depressing everyone's wages. If you want to come here and you add something of value to this society, you're more than welcome, but don't come here thinking that you're going to be on the dole and like undercut labor. Then we have a problem.
Well, I'm not sure what Team Saffron's question is. Yes, I think they deport all immigrants that way now, Team Saffron. I don't believe the Indians were singled out for special treatment. I don't believe they were.
Jim, that's amazing. Good job, man. Listen, I have to go. I have to get my day going. But Tapwater, oh my gosh, it was so nice to hear your voice. It's nice to meet you like this way. Thank
Oh,
you for coming up here.
Tiffany, did you not know Tapwater?
I've seen Tapwater around, but I've never spoken with her.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to give you the name of a chat where I've been speaking with Tapwater for a few months now, and that's Burger Boy.
Oh, Burger Boy? Yeah, I know Burger Boy.
Yeah.
I've never been to his channel, though.
Well, look, you put him in, he'll come up. Actually, there'll be pages. Be surprised. There's pages of chat of accounts called Burger Boy. You got to find the right one. You've got to look for the hamburger with the eyes on the head.
Burger fam is good fam. We're all good people.
Hey, he's a dog lover, so I can respect that.
Yes, Jason, Burger Boy. So what he does on his live stream is he plays old movies and other things, old cartoons sometimes, and whatever. It's kind of fun. It's a good place to sit around and just relax if you're not trying to dive headfirst into the bullshit in some of these other chat rooms. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, I'm in a lot of bullshit, though. It's hard to...
Tiffany, it's fine. People are different. Some people enjoy it. Some people find it invigorating. You know,
it depends. Sometimes I use it for fuel, to fuel my fire. Other times it's annoying, but it's my own fault. So it is what it is. But I try not to bring my bullshit other places.
I point out to everybody in YouTube that no one is here. Everyone is here of their own free will. No one has a gun to your head making you come into chat and talk to these people. That's what I tell people. You don't have. You can opt not to be there, right? It's free will. You vote with your feet. So this is what I've come to the conclusion. Well, quite some time ago, that all of those people in that chat room over there in Nevada, they're there because they want to be there. No one's forcing any of them to be there. Ergo, they enjoy it.
Oh,
even when they're getting hammered and people are telling them about their mother and every other fucking thing, they're actually there because they enjoy it. Because if they weren't having fun, if they weren't there having fun, Tiffany, they would have to be really, really stupid to be there at all.
I think there's a certain amount of masochism that goes with it. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're liking it. Or if they didn't like it, why the hell would they go day after day, hour after hour?
All right, wait. But to be fair, though, there are good people in there too. They're not all bad.
No, they're not all like that.
And some of those people I only see there. I can't see them anywhere else. So that's another reason I keep going back. Plus, it's just routine.
You'll see me chatting in Vegas once in a rare while because there's someone in there that I see and I say, hey, I want to go talk. I want to say so. I have something. You know what I mean? But you know when I go to Vegas, like the day before Christmas, I went into Vegas. I wished everybody a Merry Christmas. I was in there for, I don't know, a few minutes. And I don't know that I've been back since, except maybe once. I do look in though, Tiffany. You know I look in, right?
Well, it's a public chat, so I assume lots of people do. All right, I really got to go, though. I got to pee. So you guys
Thank you, Tiffany. Go pee. Tapwater, it's been great meeting you, Tapwater. Thank you.
Yeah, Tapwater, thanks for coming up.
Bye.
Thank you guys for coming. I just really just needed a distraction, but now I really got to get my day going. So I will be around. I will probably be in Vegas because I'm going to be going to the gym later, and that's what I do there. Thank you guys. Be well, be happy. I'm glad this wasn't all about drama because it's possible that we can have civilized conversations too. But I'm going to go get ready. And yeah, thank you, Tapwater. It's always nice meeting a new person, like audio wise. And take care of yourselves, and I'll be around. So thanks for coming. All right, bye.